say little things.
Hi Virgo, welcome to June 2015. June is an awesome month. There is so much positive energy. I have not seen this kind of positivity, I can't remember. In June, you feel on top, in touch, and in control. There's a big focus going on in the area of your destiny in the world, your reputation in the world, your unique individual contribution to the world, your career legacy. And the full moon in Sagittarius on June 2nd is pulling in the Jupiter-Uranus positive energy flow. This is on all June going into July. It goes exact on June 22nd. However, when the moon is in Sagittarius, it forms a grand fire trine, and it does that at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. The moon is in Sagittarius on June 2nd. It's the Sagittarius full moon. I love this full moon. There is so much positivity here. You're going to be exuberant. And Jupiter in Leo is pouring positive energy into Uranus in Aries, and they're both pouring positive energy into the moon in Sagittarius, and they're also sextiling the Sun in Gemini, Mars in Gemini, Mercury in Gemini, and that's in the area of your destiny in the world. So there's some sort of promotion coming in here for you. There could be allies that you didn't know about behind the scenes that are working in your favor. Other people giving you money, other people giving you support, some sort of tax relief or an insurance payout or a royalty payout. Finances look good. With the Sagittarius moon focusing you in the area of your home, your personal foundation, this is a wonderful time to do things that strengthen you. Do things that fill your cups, your emotional, spiritual, mental, physical, and financial reserves. This is a wonderful time to nourish and nurture you. This is the time to be at home, do things at home. Be successful with your home-based business. Now, Jupiter is in Leo. However, he's moving fast now, and he's going to jump into Virgo on August 11th, and the spotlight's going to be on you, and you're going to have an opportunity to personally grow and financially grow and have opportunities that you've been waiting a long time for. However, June is still fantastic for you because there's so much positivity here, and it is lighting up what you do in the world, your destiny in the world. And the Jupiter trine Uranus energy is going on all month and into July, pretty much until Jupiter jumps into Virgo. And so this is a wonderful time for you to, really expand what you're doing, get a promotion, expand your business. You're going to love June. Celebrate your victories. You have so much happening. You are super busy, but feeling successful. Now, the Sagittarius moon is fabulous. It has a lot of positivity. It has Jupiter in harmony with it, Uranus in harmony with it. Neptune is there, and Neptune is strong at this moon, and Neptune is squaring both lights, challenging both the Sun and the Moon, Mars in Gemini, Mercury in Gemini. So what I would caution is you're going to be feeling a lot of exuberance and excitement. Don't let that overshadow your instincts. Pay attention to your instincts. And this is in the area of relationships for you. So you do want to pay attention to what your instincts are telling you about something or someone, because this energy is so high, it's so off the charts, that we could get caught up in the excitement and not look at the details or not look at what is there because we're as high as a kite. And the reason is because it literally is a kite. The Sagittarius full moon, in harmonious energy flow with Jupiter and Uranus, forming this trine, has a tail on the kite. And the tail is the Gemini. So the Gemini is pulling the kite. And for you, it is about, climbing to the top in your work, really seeing a peak in your performance in June, seeing an opportunity for promotion, for expansion, more customers, more clients, being recognized by those in authority. This is going to happen for you in June. And again, the only thing I would say to caution is, as you're feeling this elated excitement, don't dismiss your instincts. Don't let the excitement overshadow what you know to be true. Your ruling planet moves direct on June 11th. This is good news. So if you're going to start a new business, if you're going to get married, if you're going to buy a house, anything major, if you can do it June 12th on, June 13th on, fantastic. That's the time to take action. Neptune will retrograde June 12th through November 18th. This is good because it's going to give you time to assimilate all of the growth that you've done in the area of relationships, and you can digest what you've learned. Now, Chiron, who acts like a planet in your astrology, some say is the co-ruler of Virgo. Mercury, the traditional, Chiron, the more modern. I still feel that Mercury is your ruler. Although Chiron may have somewhat of an effect, Chiron is one of your greatest teachers. Chiron was a god that came to earth who took pity on us. And he came and he taught us astrology, he taught us medicine, he taught us herbology, he taught us science. He was one of our greatest teachers. Chiron is also going to retrograde June 24th through November 28th. So whatever painful experiences you've had in relationship, because Chiron's the wounded healer, he flushes out our deepest pains that we carry. And it's an opportunity to grow in compassion for ourselves, for others. And it's a time to heal that part of you that may need healing, whether it's about what others have done or family, friends. It is an opportunity for you to love you and nourish you, take good care of you, and learn from the experiences. Maybe it's about raising your standards. Maybe it's about being more selective in who you choose for yourself. It will be different for each one of us. But this is good news that these two are taking a rest until November 18th, Neptune, and November 28th, Chiron, because it gives you an opportunity to relax and assimilate all the growth work you've done in regards to other people. But you have so much to look forward to this month. This is an awesome month. Now, Saturn's going to step back into Scorpio on June 14th, where he will remain until September 17th, and then he'll pop back into Sagittarius then. And for you, you've been doing a lot of work on your personal foundation. You've been doing a lot of work on focusing on what really matters to you and eliminating distractions, really looking at relationships and seeing who's really part of Team Virgo, in that your goals, your real needs, your real wants, what you really want and need, Saturn likes to focus you on what's true for you, what matters for you, and will encourage you to eliminate distractions, will encourage you to eliminate relationships that no longer serve you. This is a really important time because the foundation you're setting in Sagittarius is going to last for the next 29 years. So you want a strong foundation. The stronger the foundation, the more you can achieve in life. So this is an important time for you, Virgo. And dipping back into Scorpio gives you a bit of a breather, especially those Virgos that are born in the first 5 days of Virgo that have been working with Saturn since last fall. He's going to pull back over your planets, and then he'll come back again later in the summer for good, and then he moves forward, flies forward actually. And so here's this opportunity to really hone in on what is successful for me. Where's my success? Whatever you're successful in, that's where you want to focus. Focus on what's working. Focus on where you're successful. Eliminate distractions. Eliminate things that aren't really feeding you, supporting you, nourishing you, nurturing you. That is empowerment. That is how you can continue to be successful and go to new levels of success. Now, there's a fabulous Gemini new moon on June 16th, and this is happening in your career. You get one new moon and one full moon a year in this area. I love this new moon. There's no challenging aspects to this new moon. Uranus, the awakener, is in harmony with both lights, the sun and the moon, at 25 degrees 7 minutes Gemini, as well as Mars at 24 degrees 36 minutes Gemini. Uranus is sextiling them. And this is pouring positive energy into what you do in the world. This is a time where you can be innovative, ingenious, promote yourself, promote your work, really get out there, let people know what you're doing. You could get a promotion at this time. You're definitely going to be really busy in your work. This is a very busy month. There's a lot of positive energy. People are going to be interactive. People are going to be outgoing, proactive, and the focus is on what you do in the world, your legacy in the world. Now, for those of you that don't work, you still have a unique human individual contribution to make to the world. So instead of your work going to the next level, you as an individual is going to the next level. And you have so much support this month from the universe, totally supporting you. Now, with the Jupiter in the Leo area, this is more about behind the scenes, so that the work you're doing now is really going to blossom once Jupiter gets into Virgo. However, just because it's behind the scenes doesn't mean it's not working for you, especially since it's lighting up so many of the planets this month. This month, with the Sun in Gemini and the Moon in Sagittarius, Jupiter is sextiling the Gemini and trining the Sagittarius, trining the Uranus and Aries. So it is shooting into your career, but it's coming from your foundation. It's coming from behind the scenes. It's coming from other people that you didn't know were on your team, other people that you didn't even know were really supporting you all this time. Ascended masters supporting you all this time. And you're going to have a lot of victories this month. I really like what I'm seeing here for you. Now, the only challenge, again, is Mercury being direct now has to pass over Neptune, and, that'll come at, around solstice, the 21st. So, again, if you're feeling really exuberant and excited about offers coming your way, opportunities coming your way, sudden new relationships, sudden new contacts, sudden new work opportunities, awesome. You're going to have a banquet of opportunities to choose from. Don't let the excitement overshadow your instincts, what you know to be true. As long as you're keeping that balance, you're going to be able to seize these opportunities and ride the positive wave that's carrying you into the second half of this year. The moon will couple with Venus on June 20th. Now, Venus entered Leo on the 5th, and she's going to stay there for quite some time till October 8th, because she's going to retrograde July 25th through September 5th in Leo. For you, that's about behind the scenes, doing a lot of work behind the scenes. This is a really good time for you to prepare for the Virgo coming into your sign, the Jupiter coming into your sign, and then the Venus moving into Virgo on October 9th will be another Virgo launch date. And so this is a wonderful time for you to finish unfinished business, work through any frustration or limitation you've been sensing. Work on unfinished projects. Take advantage of the Venus there and work with your subconscious. Work with your dreams. Your dreams, your subconscious, like a genie in the bottle. It believes whatever you tell it. So if you tell it, I am successful, I am fill in the blank, it believes it. That's how you change the outer or conscious awareness. Well, we put conscious awareness into what we do, but the conscious works with the subconscious, and the subconscious has so much power that programming it for your success, for your heart's desire, empowers your conscious awareness and empowers your life. So use the dream time, use the behind the scenes time to feed that subconscious with positive affirmation. Don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on what's not working. Don't focus on what's not right. Focus on what is working. Focus on your successes. Focus on your victories, and you will attract more of that. I talk a lot about that in the Love and Money webinars coming up here in June, and I would love to see you there. Now, the Sun enters Cancer on the 21st, and we have summer solstice on the 21st, winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. Happy summer! I love summer. And so this will begin to lighten up the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the company you work for. So when planets go into Cancer, it's very positive for you because Cancer sextiles Virgo. And when you water the earth, things grow. So this is a very bountiful, fruitful month for you. It's going to kick off with the Gemini lighting up what you do in the world, and you'll begin to see the fruit of that as planets move more into Cancer and start increasing your money, your abundance. And then, of course, it's also Happy Father's Day on June 21st. And Mars, the planet of action and desire, enters Cancer on June 24th. This is definitely going to light up your chart. Any planets you have in Virgo, with Mars sextiling your planets, and Mars being in the area of the money you make from the company you work for or the business you own, that's going to increase income as well. And you're going to be enjoying that as well this month. Now, the moon comes around at the end of the month and forms another grand fire trine with Jupiter and Uranus, and now Venus is there. So you have Venus coupled with Jupiter at 21 degrees Leo. It's all about 21 degrees Leo, and Uranus is at almost 20 degrees Aries, and the moon is in Sagittarius at 21 degrees, and they're forming this fabulous grand fire trine, all four planets here. Again, lighting up one money house of yours, the other is behind the scenes, and the other is pouring into your foundation. So the more you empower yourself, strengthen your foundation, strengthen you, the more you're going to see success in the world, the more you're going to see into career advancement, promotion, opportunity in June. It's fantastic. I love this energy. It's so good. And so for those of you looking for love, I'm not seeing a lot of that this month for you, although anything is possible. I'm seeing the big focus in your work, your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, what you do in the world, and things behind the scenes working for you, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. Money looks good. Money is definitely on the increase for you this month. Promotion is on the increase for you. You're going to be very busy here in June, feeling successful. It's a time for you to celebrate all your accomplishments, everything you've accomplished. Really focus on your successes. Spiritually, you're growing. It's amazing. Health, I'm not seeing any challenges there either. The biggest thing is what's happening with your destiny in the world, your profession, your work, all of that is on fire this month. And it's very exciting. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my podcast, Virgo. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. You go to the link below. It takes you to my astrology service page. You purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. Or if you're interested in coaching and you want to work on a particular issue like career, promotion, work, relationship, you go to my coaching service page, you purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. And I'm offering a love webinar and a money webinar here in June, and I would love to see you there. So until next time, Virgo, you are on top and you have so much going for you this month. Celebrate your victories.